Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Now, bringing integrity back to media. Latonya M. Lane.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to a night of 100 stars. This is your girl, Latonya M. Lane. We're here to celebrate the awardees, Miss Chaz, Ebert, Tim King, Tom Joyner, and the one and only rising star, Jeremy. You guys keep it locked. It's great interviews and great fun to come here at DuSable Museum.
Are you ready to promote your vision and reach your target audience? Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com is the platform for your vision to be heard. For more information on how to advertise or become a special guest on our radio show, go to Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Click on IB rates for more information. We're looking forward to expanding your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com.
All right. Our final honoree is known as the hardest working man in radio. His syndicated show has reached literally billions, that's with a B, people since he began back on the air back in 1984. But he's used his celebrity to do more than just entertain. He is about the business of media. Over the course of the past 2 decades, he has raised more than $55 million to assist young people to attend historically black colleges and universities. He started a website to help African Americans become more aware of the things going on in our culture, and he's convinced thousands of people to make annual visits to their healthcare providers. Ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever someone who deserved the DuSable Museum's Superstar Award, it is the Fly Jock. Let's take a look now at the one and only Tom Joyner.
H-Town, the Sky Show.
Every morning, people all over the country tune into the sounds of the man first dubbed the Fly Jock. Known by many today as the hardest working man in radio, Tom Joyner has been ruling the airwaves for more than 3 decades. A native of Tuskegee, Alabama, Tom is an entrepreneur and philanthropist. In addition to his highly successful syndicated Tom Joyner Morning Show that reaches millions of listeners each week, he also founded Reach Media and Black America Web, the website that provides news, information, and entertainment for the African American community. Throughout his career, he has devoted his time and resources to worthy causes like Get Out the Vote drives, Hurricane Katrina relief efforts, and his campaign Take a Loved One to the Doctor Day that encourages minorities to be diligent about their health. A Tuskegee University graduate, Joyner is passionate about educating others and therefore puts his money where his mouth is. To date, he has raised over $55 million for students attending historically black colleges across the nation, a feat for which he is very proud. Tom Joyner has received numerous accolades, including the Marconi Award, and he was inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame in 1999. Most recently, he joined the NAACP Civil Rights Hall of Fame at the 2008 Trumpet Awards. Tom Joyner is a trailblazer who has left an indelible mark on our society, and for that, we applaud him. Accepting the award for Tom is his partner in crime, the co-host of the Tom Joyner Morning Show, and a native Chicagoan, I might add, the beautiful Miss Sybil Wilkes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know you are expecting the Fly Jock, but here I am home in Chicago. And it is indeed a pleasure to stand in for Tom Joyner. I know that he is known as the Fly Jock, but I have had a hell of a time getting here today. Wow. But I am so glad to be able to come home and to accept this wonderful award on behalf of Tom Joyner and the Tom Joyner Morning Show, Reach Media, the Tom Joyner Foundation, all that he stands for and that he has done. And I can't tell you how much this award means to Tom because, as you know, Chicago is a home for Tom. Tom has started many a career, but nothing means more than claiming Chicago as home. From his years as a jock here with his hero and mentor, Mr. John H. Johnson, as well as later on with all of the shenanigans that he pulled with the Ebony Jet Showcase, and in entertaining many of us over the years. And although he hates to hear me say it, I'm one of those that grew up listening to Tom Joyner. I was really young. And now it is indeed an honor to work with this man who has really created quite a name for himself, a young man from Tuskegee, now who has dined with ministers and presidents and heads of state, and yet he maintains a really, really humble way about him, which is good to know that he could just as easily go to Harold's as he could go to the White House for his favorite president, as he now has called him, the Big Chief. And he has done many things in the years on the Tom Joyner Morning Show, as you've heard, with Take a Loved One to the Doctor Day, to our voter initiative, to all of the other things that he does. And nothing really means more to him than the love and the support of all of you. And we'd like to thank the DuSable Museum and all of the fine folks who made an effort to get Tom and then his son and now me here, especially to Raymond Ward and Antoinette, to my god sister Tracy Williams, who is one of the stalwarts of the DuSable Museum. If you know Tracy, she's a woman, not a few words. She's got a lot of words. Taking after her mother, my godmother, Connie Williams. So I want to thank you on behalf of Tom, but I also thank you for all the love and support that you have given us, and I promise you that the support will be returned to all of you, and especially here at the DuSable Museum and all the wonderful programs and all of the good you do for the city of Chicago. Thank you all very much. God bless you.
Let's give our incredible honorees another round of applause. Each of them is indeed a shining star and an asset not only to the nation, but also to the world.
Charles, how did we do?
Well, that just about wraps it up for this portion of A Night of 100 Stars. We're only about, 15 minutes behind schedule. We're not bad.
They can make that up in the party.
Well, definitely
I have
make it up
confidence
the
in this group.
There is an incredible array of food that's been prepared outside. The bars are open. The music is playing, and it's going to be a great night for a celebration. On behalf of myself and the entire ABC7 family, which of course helped produce the video vignettes that you've been watching. I'm really glad to have been here, to have shared this evening with you, and to pay tribute to the incredible group of human beings. And please keep in mind if we do not continue to have institutions such as the DuSable Museum of African American History to tell our story, then it becomes his story. Good night. And thank you for coming. Dr. Adams, take it away. It's your party.
One more minute. Thank you all so much for your support. I want to acknowledge the Board of Trustees of the DuSable Museum by asking you if you will please stand. As well, you know we are doing a major expansion. Thank you. If you've seen that beautiful roundhouse, that was the Washington Park Stables. That's giving us another 66,000 square feet. I want to acknowledge Conzie Lindsay, who's one of the chairs of our capital campaign. I see other members. They'll be talking to you. They're going to holler at you. So be sure to welcome them when they do. Have a ball. Go everywhere. Even go back to where you came in, where the blues joint is. There's different cuisine and different bands everywhere. Have a ball. We love you, and thank you so much for your support. And 11 o'clock, remember that Everybody is a Star Lounge. We're going to do that karaoke, Charles.
Okay.
We're here with the one and only Mrs. Dr. Adams.
Hey.
Now you are so vibrant every time you hit that stage. You had a great crowd on tonight.
Oh, yes. We have about 650 people here
Yes.
for a night of 650 stars. I changed the name.
Well, you are definitely changing waves in our community.
I want to change the game.
You are definitely
Yeah.
doing that. What was your selection process with having Tim King and so many
We
others?
wanted people who were changing the game, too, because they are impacting future generations. And everybody you saw tonight is involved in education, is involved in making certain that for generations to come, African Americans are people of great achievement. And that's how we selected them.
Now, it's very important for us to continue the legacy that Dr. Margaret Burroughs has started, and you're definitely doing that on today. Do you think that she will be proud?
I think she would be proud. She loved the party, and I think that she'd be proud of our accomplishments. She knows that between all the people who are here tonight, we're going to keep her legacy alive.
Yes. And you guys keep your legacy alive by joining DuSable Museum on their quest to continue to ignite our inspirational communities to make change. Y'all keep it locked. More here at A Night of 100 Stars. I have the one and only. He has a red tie on this year. And not knowing last year when we talked, and we talked so vividly about DuSable Museum, that this year you would be hosting.
I know, isn't that something? God is good.
Yes,
God
he
is good.
is.
And it's really, it's really an honor for me because this place has so much energy, and it seems every year the energy level goes up. And a lot of that has to do with Dr. Adams because she's such a vibrant person who has been like that really in everything that she's undertaken in her career, whether it's in the public or the private sector, or even now. She just has a lot of energy, and it just sort of takes over the place. And what I said today as the program began is that this event is getting a reputation as being one of the best parties
Yes.
every year for everybody.
Yes.
And there was a lot of stuff going on in town tonight, and there were a lot of people here.
About 650 people showed up for DuSable Museum on
That's
today.
right. That's
But
right.
most of all, you showed up, dapper and all, ready, and you took over the stage on today. Now, did you
Really?
prepare, or is that natural for
You know,
you?
the thing is, I don't do a lot of shtick. I'm a political reporter, and I think my reputation on the air is that I'm pretty straightforward, right? I'm pretty straightforward, but I can have fun. And again, you know, this place is sort of full of energy, and it's easy to have fun here because we had fun in the program. Everybody was saying it's got to move, we got to move the program, got to get it going, but we were having fun. So the fact that it went about 20 minutes longer than it should have, it didn't feel that way because we had a good time.
Now, you felt it was necessary for you to say something to the elect mayor.
Yes.
Why did you feel that it was necessary to take that moment to bless him on today?
Well, because we're about to enter a very challenging 4-year period where he's going to be mayor. And I'm a reporter, and I'm going to be his adversary. I'm going to say some things over the next 4 years or report some things that he's not going to like. And there's perhaps going to be some things I report that he likes. But I wanted to make it clear that I want him to succeed. Everybody in that auditorium wants him to succeed. Now, he might not succeed to everybody's satisfaction, including mine, yours. But I live in the city of Chicago. I own a home in the city of Chicago. My wife lives in the city of Chicago. My children live in the city of Chicago. My grandchildren live here. I want the city of Chicago to remain the greatest city in the world. So I want him to succeed at that. And I want him to know that going ahead, that even though we're adversaries, the press and the government, bottom line, we want to be successful. So good luck to him. God bless him. I hope he's able to accomplish the best for all of us. all politics aside.
Now, is it hard for you to make that separation with you being a reporter and then also?
No, it's like I have done events where I've said to the police, hey guys, I want you to do a good job. I like the police. I want you to be good police, and I want to support you. I'm not for homicide. I'm not for violence. I'm against it. And if that somehow makes me not objective, so what? I want my city to be successful. I want it to be financially healthy. I want it to be fair. I want my city to succeed. And if he's going to be running it, I want him to succeed. If he doesn't, I'm going to call him out.
You good at that too. Yeah. Now we're here continuing the legacy that Dr. Margaret Burroughs has started. Do you think that she will be shining down on this event tonight and be proud?
Yeah, she'd be very proud because I think she can see that it's in good hands. And not just speaking of Dr. Adams, I'm speaking of the people that she has brought into the process. People know about this place now. They care about this place. They're going to make sure that this place succeeds. And I think Dr. Burroughs would be very, very pleased with that because there were some rough times in the past where maybe the future didn't look so bright for the DuSable Museum of African American History. Now it looks bright. People care about it. People are here. And I think she definitely is smiling on this.
Well, I'm smiling on you. You're like my mentor from a distance.
Really?
And you're here today, so it's so exciting to be able
to. I'll come back next year. I'll be here whether I'm hosting or in the audience. I certainly will be here. In fact, Mary and I, my wife, we're talking. We haven't really missed an event in the last 5, 6, 7 years or so. Yeah, we've been here every year. And usually it's been a lot colder.
It's nice outside today.
Yeah, but the event had been in February in the past or earlier on in the year when it was a lot colder. But we noticed that this is just it's a great time. And I mean, here we are. I mean, I finished the program at what time? 8:30?
Yeah, about 8:30.
Here it is, almost 10:30. I'm still here, still partying.
And you ready to go?
Ready to go, and I got to go to church in the morning.
We better be on time.
Yeah, and I'm going to be there. But, I'm still partying because I'm having a good time. And I think that's the difference about this event now is that it's one of those anticipated parties of the year, something that people look forward to. And so be it. That's great. That's great.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you and you reporting that hard news that we can't report.
Yeah, I'm reporting that hard news. Don't get that wrong with Rom. I just wanted that to be clear that reporters are not against him. We're not trying to be against him.
Just report.
We just report. And bottom line, we live in Chicago. We love Chicago. We want him to be successful. You're dealing with our stuff right now, so you better do the right thing. But if you don't, we're going to call him out.
I know that's right. And we're calling you out if you're not supporting DuSable Museum. Y'all get here and stay here and tell your children about it. We're here on the move at DuSable Museum for a night of 100 stars.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I got the money. Well, I hear you say what can make me feel this way.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Inspiration on Today, here as we celebrated the 50th anniversary for DuSable Museum, as well as their 2011 Night of 100 Stars. Congratulations to all the awardees, for you are that star.
IndustryBuzzWith3Zs.com. Join in today on the movement to bring integrity back to media. With one click of a button, you can disseminate your information right from Industry Buzz to all your favorite social sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and to your email contacts. Maximize your vision today. Plus, get the latest news, entertainment, and media. Need fashion or makeup tips? Looking for a job? Connect with us today. Want to connect with other business visionaries? Connect with us today. This site is for everyone, from teens to music lovers, from businessmen and women, industry professionals and performers. As a member of Industry Buzz with 3Z, you'll gain help promoting your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Zs will expose, expand, and keep your fan base up to date with all your happening. Members also receive free or discounted perks from various sponsored companies. So join the social network, expand, and stabilize your business. Connect with like-minded individuals. Need an artist to minister at your upcoming event? Look on Industry Buzz. Have a voice and submit your article to our e-magazine. Industry Buzz with 3Zs is the place to globalize your vision. Establish it today. Be heard. It's all on IndustryBuzzWith3Zs.com.